Welcome to Sterile Pro Learning, Chapter 3 Anatomy for Central Service Technicians. In this chapter, we will learn about the structure and function of the human body, starting from cells, tissues, and organ to the major body systems. Understanding anatomy helps central service technicians identify instruments, understand surgical procedures, and communicate effectively with the surgical team. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications for more educational videos. Let's get started with chapter 3. Anatomy means the study of body structures, while physiology means the study of how body parts function. The cell is the basic unit of life. Every cell has a membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. Together, these parts help the cell survive and function properly. The human body contains more than 100 trillion cells. Cells produce energy, remove waste, and create new cells to keep the body healthy. When similar cells join together, they form tissues. The body has four main tissues that help support, move, protect, and control the body. Different tissues combine to form organs. Each organ performs a special function that helps the body stay alive and healthy. The skeletal system supports the body and protects important organs like the brain and heart. Bones also help produce blood cells and store calcium. Joints are places where two bones meet. Different joints allow different body movements such as bending, turning, and rotating. The muscular system works together with the skeletal system to move the body. Muscles also help maintain posture and body temperature. Skeletal muscles move bones, smooth muscles control internal organs, and cardiac muscles keeps the heart pumping continuously. The nervous system is the body's communication network. It sends messages between the brain, spinal cord, and all part of the body. The brain is the body's control center. The cerebrum helps us think and remember. The cerebellum controls balance and the brainstem manages vital functions like breathing and heartbeat. The nervous system is divided into the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Together, they carry messages throughout the body. The sense organs help us understand the world around us. They contain special receptors that detect the light, sound, smell, taste, heat, pressure, and touch, then send messages to the brain. The eye focuses light onto the retina. The retina converts light into nerve signals that travels through the optic nerve to the brain, allowing us to see. Sound waves enter the outer ear and vibrate the eardrum. These vibrations travel through tiny bones to the cochlea, where they are converted into nerve signals for the brain. The nose helps us smell, the tongue allows us to taste, and the skin helps us feel touch, temperature, pressure, and pain. Several surgical procedures are performed to treat conditions affecting the brain, nerves, eyes, and ears. Craniotomy, opening the skull, carpal tunnels repair, relieves pressure on a nerve. Cataract surgery replaces a cloudy lens. Tympanoplasty repairs the eardrum. The endocrine system produces hormones that travel through the bloodstream and regulate many important body functions. The pituitary gland controls other endocrine glands. The thyroid regulates metabolism. The adrenal gland helps during stress, and the pancreas controls blood sugar levels. These glands produce hormones responsible for reproductive functions and the development of male and female characteristics. These are common surgical procedures involving endocrine glands and may be performed to treat tumors, disease, or hormonal disorders. Life begins when a sperm and ovum join during fertilization. Each carries 23 chromosomes which combine to form 46 in the fertilized egg. These chromosomes carry inherited traits from parents to child. The male reproductive system produces and transports sperm. Sperm is stored, nourished, and carried through different ducts until it exits the body through the urethra. Sperm travels from the testes through a series of ducts mixing with fluid to form semen before being released from the body. The female reproductive system produces eggs and support pregnancy. The uterus is where a fertilized egg develops into a baby. The egg travels from the ovary through the fallopian tube. If fertilized, it moves to the uterus and attaches to the lining of pregnancy. These structures help in reproduction, fertilization, and development of life inside the uterus. These procedures treat problems in the male reproductive system, including prostate issues and fertility controls. These surgeries are done to treat disease, control bleeding, or prevent pregnancy. The urinary system works like a pollution control system. It filters blood in the kidneys and removes waste through urine. The urinary system has four main organs: kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. Together they filter, store, and eliminate urine from the body. The excretory system removes waste through the multiple organs. The lungs remove carbon dioxide. The liver detoxifies blood. And the skin removes sweat. The respiratory system supplies oxygen to the body and removes carbon dioxide through breathing in and out. Air enters through the nose, travels through the airway and reaches the lungs where oxygen is exchanged with the carbon dioxide. In the lungs, oxygen enters the body through alveoli and carbon dioxide is removed when we breathe out. The digestive system breaks food into nutrients that the body uses for energy, growth and repair. Food travels through the alimentary canal starting from the mouth and ending at the anus where waste is removed. These organs help digestion by producing and storing substances that break down food in the intestines. Digestion starts in the mouth, continues in the stomach, nutrients are absorbed in the small intestine, and waste is eliminated through the large intestine. These are common surgical procedures used to treat diseases in urinary, respiratory, and digestive system. The circulatory system is the body's transportation network. It delivers oxygen and nutrients to cells and removes waste products through the body. The lymphatic system works with the circulatory system. It carries lymph fluid and helps protect the body from infection and disease. Lymph nodes act as filters that trap harmful substances. Tonsils are lymphatic tissues that help protect the body from infection entering through the mouth and throat. Blood is made up of plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. Each component has a specific function in the body. Plasma transport materials. Red blood cells carry oxygen. White blood cells defend against disease. And platelets help stop bleeding. Blood flows through arteries, veins, and capillaries to reach every part of the body. The heart is a muscular pump with four chambers that continuously circulate blood throughout the body. Blood returns to the right side of the heart, travels to the lungs for oxygen, then returns to the left side of the heart and is pumped throughout the body. These procedures help treat circulatory disorders and improve blood flow throughout the body. Understanding anatomy help central service technicians recognize instrument names and understand their surgical use. Understanding anatomy and body systems helps central service technicians communicate effectively with the surgical team and better understand the instruments they process and prepare. Congratulations on completing Chapter 3. We covered the basic structure of the human body and its major systems, along with common surgical procedures related to each system. A strong understanding of anatomy will help you become a more knowledgeable and effective CS professional. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to Sterile Pro Learning for more educational videos.